Well, hey, everybody.
Well,
It's
hey,
the after show.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Gosh. Ooh.
Welcome to it. Today, we have a Jeopardy game from hacker alias Enchi from the Discord and also the forums.
in the Racing League.
RIP. He says in his email, I've been wanting to make you a game for literal years and finally got off my ass and sat down to make one. Hope you enjoy. So, some category help here. Movies with licensed games. He's looking for the name of the movie, not necessarily the game.
Okay.
Games of years and games of asterisks. Okay. These categories are all winners of Compo's various polls on the Discord server.
Oh,
so
God.
I guess
Okay.
I have not been paying attention to those
I have
at all.
We're up to 2008, by the way. So hacker alias Compo, who is also another member of the Racing League,
Yeah.
has taken it upon himself to run games of the year channels on our Discord where there's
Yeah.
real-time voting and everything. It's a lot of work. He does a lot of work with that. It's been fun.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Consensus game of the year. These are all the critics' consensus winners tracked by Game of the Year tracker GameAwards.net. So
Okay.
there you
And
go.
I saw one there that says out in an album cover. You didn't explain that one.
Well, there was no extra explanation
okay.
for that one.
All
We will look at the oh wait, you can do no teams. We want to do one team.
No teams.
If we do no teams,
why
does
would
the
we do
game
that?
just play itself?
I guess.
Wow.
All right, so the categories are movies with licensed games, games of years, games of asterisks,
Asterisk.
not asterisks, the gall, an album cover, and consensus game of the year. Okay.
Okay.
What should we call our team?
I don't know. I don't have anything this week.
The
runners up.
Midnighters.
The Midnighters.
Midnighters.
I like
It
it.
sounds cool.
Okay.
It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
The
get
Rock
in
and
what
Roll
you've
Express.
been playing order. That's me, then Greg, then Phil.
Yes.
Let's do movies with licensed games for 100. This 1982 Disney live action movie takes place mostly inside a computer. That, of course,
Tron.
A Black Cauldron.
Fox and the Hound. What is Tron? Tron is
100
correct.
points for us.
Boom.
Oliver and Company.
Let's do an album cover for 100.
The
Oliver
Aristocats.
and Company.
Wait, what? You said album
Album
cover?
cover for 100.
Okay.
This game launched the plastic peripherals craze.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, would that be Guitar Hero?
I
there were
think
plastic
so.
peripherals before that, but
I would
it
say
feels like
yes.
something
Yeah.
Guitar Hero.
craze.
That seems right.
Guitar Hero is
It is
correct.
There we
Guitar
go.
Hero, 200 points.
Yeah.
Let's do games of years for 100. 1985.
What came out
Austrian
in
rock singer
1985?
Falco records.
Super Mario Brothers.
So wait, what is the rule for this?
So this
So
is
this one-
based on our Discord's game of the blank
Oh, okay.
voting.
Okay.
Yeah, which I think only Greg has followed.
I'm the only one of us who has partaken, although I haven't been following the last few years.
Yeah.
Okay. 85.
And I think 85, I wasn't paying attention.
I would guess Super Mario Brothers.
I would guess
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers. Yeah,
Super Mario Brothers is right.
There it
There you
is.
go. We're at 300 points.
All right. Let's do games of asterisk. Mario RPG.
Are we supposed to say what year this is from?
Yes. 1990.
1994?
I want to say 4.
4?
I think it's 1994.
You sure it's
it was
not
after
later
Donkey
than
Kong
that?
Country.
I don't think it's later than 4.
It could be
Not
5.
5?
Because
They
90
didn't make the leap when Sega did. Chrono Trigger was 95, wasn't it?
Yoshi's Island was 95 as well, I
Ooh,
believe.
I don't know. Our first guess was 94.
94. We're going with 94. We good
My
with
gut's
that?
telling me 94. I don't know what that means, but
Let's go 94. Wait a second.
What?
What? Okay.
The answer is Super Mario RPG.
Reread what we're supposed to be doing here.
These categories are all the winners from Compo's various polls on the Discord server. Oh, is this the best game in the Mario RPG series? Is that what we're...
Oh,
I don't know. Is there not an explanation for games of asterisk?
No.
Okay. So the answer is Super Mario RPG.
So the category is what's the best Mario
just
RPG,
It says games of asterisk for 100.
and then people voted for Super Mario RPG as the best Mario RPG.
That's what I assume it is.
as
now.
opposed
Okay.
to like
Well, I mean,
one
we
of the
clearly got
Paper
that wrong.
Marios or something.
We did, yes.
So we're back down to,
Back down to 200
and extremely confused. Okay. Let's
We
do
only got that
consensus.
wrong because
Yeah, whatever.
we didn't understand what
Although we probably would have said Thousand Year Door.
That's what I would have said.
I-
Consensus game of the year.
I would have said Mario RPG.
Okay.
Especially if it was like a fan poll, everyone's going to go for the Square game.
Yeah.
Bunch
I
of
guess that's
losers.
True. All right.
Consensus game of the year for 100.
Okay.
This Bethesda RPG is a change in style from the previous entries in the series, going from isometric to first person. That would be Fallout, wouldn't it? Fallout 3? Does Bethesda do the Fallout games? They do, right?
Bethesda does the Fallout games, but they
Fallout
also
1 and
do
2
the
were
Elder
isometric.
Scrolls.
The first couple Fallout games were isometric.
They
Yeah.
were.
Bethesda
Yes.
didn't make them.
So we're saying
They
Fallout
did make the
3.
third one. I think Fallout 3.
What year did that come out in? Just in case we're asked for the year. Is that 2000?
Well, it's saying the RPG. It's asking for this Bethesda RPG.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're asking for the
Okay.
title.
Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is right.
Fallout 3.
There
All
we
right.
go.
After much debate, we're back up to 300 points.
Okay. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Let's try this games of asterisks again for 2. Now that we
Racing.
racing.
Okay. What's the
Daytona.
best racing game as voted by the
This
Player One
is
Discord?
again on our Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I didn't pay attention to these ones, but
Mario
Oh,
Kart
wait,
8
so- yeah,
count for this.
This is tough. I mean, I'd say Outrun, but I don't know that that's what people would.
I would
for.
I would tend to probably agree with you. But
I mean, I'd say Hydro Thunder, but you don't take that as
so what is the
the
best
thing.
racing
I
game?
feel like a Mario Kart will be up there.
yeah.
Like Mario Kart 8 is a good answer.
Yeah. You want to just say that?
Sure, it'll probably be Outrun, but let's do it. Mario Kart
Mario Kart
8.
8.
Nice.
Look at that. We did it.
Boom.
500 points. Okay.
Look at that. Let's do movies with licensed games for 200. One of the biggest flops of all time, this 1995 movie received a Virtual Boy tie-in game.
It's
That
Waterworld.
is Waterworld.
World, of course.
Did that game actually come out?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
It did. Okay.
Waterworld is correct.
You know what? I could watch Waterworld over and over again.
I watched
That's
that recently.
It is weird.
I didn't.
It's not.
I didn't think it was as terrible as advertised.
We're at 700
It
points.
was okay.
Let's do an album cover for 200. This game, first released on WiiWare, is a platformer rhythm hybrid.
Hmm.
Is it Rhythm Heaven? Did that come out on WiiWare first?
No.
No, platformer rhythm hybrid.
It's also not a platformer.
You know what? I don't remember what I don't know if I ever played Rhythm Heaven.
Oh really?
Hmm.
It's kind of. I mean,
it's
it's
Patapon, but that's PSP.
no.
Is it a Harmonite?
Harmonite was not on WiiWare. It was a 3DS game.
Oh,
That's a good game though. Another great Game Freak game,
That's true.
Harmonite. WiiWare one.
I can't think of any WiiWare games.
No.
My mind is a blank.
I mean, I like
on WiiWare.
I'm even trying to think of like, you know, and I'm going to like again like Harmonite and what was that Sega game for 3DS? Rhythm Thief?
Thief.
Yeah.
oh yeah, Rhythm Thief.
Mm.
Oh, what was
I don't think that was a. Yeah. never
No,
mind.
it
what was
was
that
WiiWare.
I mean, I don't think this was really a platformer though, but what was the Muscle March? Was
Muscle
that
March.
Namco game with the muscle dudes?
I don't
Yeah.
remember this at all.
You want to say Muscle March?
I mean, I don't know if that
It's as good as any other guess we've got.
I don't think it was a platformer, but
Let's say
I got nothing else.
Bit Trip Runner.
Oh, Bit Trip Runner.
Of course.
Yeah. Although I don't
Okay.
know if I'd count that as a platformer. That's an endless runner.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
You know,
But
it's not
you
really
know
a
what? The
platformer.
creator of this game did, so we're back down to 500 points.
Okay.
Hmm.
And it's your turn, Phil.
Games of Years for 2. 1998.
98.
Panzer Dragoon Saga. That's what it should be.
That's probably what it should be.
What year did GoldenEye come out at?
Oh,
97?
I think that was 97.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, I think you're right. You're the one who said it.
Well, I think
But-
we're both right.
let's agree to agree.
Ugh.
98 something.
What else came out in 98?
Hmm.
Something
the game
PS1.
64? When was Ocarina of Time?
Ooh.
When was Metal Gear Solid?
I thought Metal Gear Solid was 90. It might have been 98.
What about Majora's Mask?
The late 90s were, man, like when the
It's a blur.
Saturn, N64, and PlayStation were all firing, there were so many good games in the late 90s.
Yeah.
That's true. But it's also a blur on what year everything.
I
is.
think
Metal
it
Gear
might be
Solid's
Metal
not
Gear.
a bad answer.
Metal Gear Solid? Let's
I
say
think it
that.
might be Metal Gear.
Phil? Yeah, Metal Gear.
Oh,
Zelda.
it was Ocarina
Ocarina.
of Time.
Mm.
Nah, back down to 300 points. Let's do
Yeah.
consensus game of the year for 200. This co-op game proved the Oscars are no match for the Keeleys.
It takes 2.
Takes 2.
Whoa, wait a minute. Was that the game that he said F the
The guy
Oscars?
who created
or was
It
it?
Takes 2 was the one
No
who
Way
was
Out
like,
or
But was it for No Way Out or was it for It Takes Two? They're both co-op games, both created by the same guy. Well, the same guy's studio. I thought he did it over.
the Oscars.
Remember when he had that interview? But I don't remember what game it was for.
A Way Out. It
I
was
think
not
it-
No Way Out.
I think it was
Sorry.
A Way Out, personally.
Oscars are no
Oscars.
match for the Keeleys. It could be either.
but It Takes 2 is the one
could
that
be either.
won.
A Way Out one as well, didn't
Right. I don't think so.
it? Okay.
Did it?
I don't know.
All right. Let's say It Takes 2.
Okay.
It Takes 2 is right.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
500
Boom.
points.
All right.
Okay. Back to me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Movies with licensed games for 3. Ruth Campbell plays an usher who will not abide anyone being late to the play. Of course, we're talking about the Spider-Man from Beyond the Moon. Part 2.
Spider-Man 2?
Yes, because Bruce Campbell, because in the first one, he was the ring
wrestling
announcer.
Yeah.
In the second one, he was the usher at Mary Jane's play. So it's Spider-Man 2.
Very nice.
Look at that.
Get
That
those
is the
points.
one. All right. Let's do games of asterisk for 3. Metroidvania. Ooh.
Symphony of the Night.
Symphony of the Night.
Got to be Symphony of the Night.
Absolutely.
Super Metroid.
Christ's sake.
What?
This is why I don't pay attention to these anymore.
Right?
Back down to 500 points.
Yeah.
Let's do album cover for 300. This short game is a cult classic.
Oh,
That could be anything.
but is
Wait,
it
what is
music
Been the theme
related?
here. Yeah, is
It's
it
gotta be-
always music?
It's
Guitar,
Parappa.
Guitaru Man? Oh, Parappa.
right?
Gitaru or Parappa?
I'd
I'd say
say-
Gitaru Man.
I mean, I love Guitar Man, but I would lean more Parappa here.
Oh, really? Okay.
I mean, just because
Parappa
nobody knows
is a
what-
cult classic.
nobody knows what Guitar Man is.
That's why it's a
Wouldn't
cult
that
classic.
be a cult classic?
But I mean, like, it's not like Parappa's mainstream.
I wouldn't call it a cult classic.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say Guitar Man.
I'm saying Gitaru Man.
Okay.
Gitaru.
Oh,
Man.
it is Guitar Man.
800 points.
Guitar Man's
we
so
go.
good.
Is it my turn? No, I just did that one. Did I? What year is it? What are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh, it is my turn.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Is it?
Didn't you just read that one, CJ?
Did I? I don't remember.
We've done 13.
All right.
13 questions, which means that should have been you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you're up.
It's your
God.
yeah, it's Greg's turn.
I might have taken CJ's turn. I don't know. Games of years for 300. 2004.
Oh.
What came out in 2004?
2004. I'm gonna say that's Halo 2.
Oh,
was that Halo 2 year?
year? That
Yeah, that's
is
Halo 2
quite possible.
If that's the year Halo 2 came out, then that's a very, very good answer.
Yep. Let's go with that. I don't know any better, so
I don't know any better either. Half-Life
Half-Life
2.
Half-
Half-Life
Two.
2.
Well,
we're down
of
again.
course.
500 points. Phil.
Let's do the movies with licensed games for 4. This 2005 film, based on a British series of fantasy novels, used Weta Workshop for its special effects and creature design. So is this one of the Lord of the Rings games?
Yeah, I would think it would be.
Because Weta did all the special effects for the Lord of the Rings movies.
I think it would be
Yeah.
the third one,
Return of the
right?
King.
Or is it?
Yes, it would have
Two
had to have
Towers
been
came
Return of the
before that.
King.
Yeah, I have to be Return of the King. I don't know what years they came out.
Well, I'll tell you this. The second one came out around 2001, 2002. Because we were
in
in
San
game-
Francisco when it came out
That would have been 2003.
we were
for Two Towers.
Two Towers came out around 2001, the end of 2001.
I think you have that wrong.
I think you have that wrong too.
I think you're thinking of Fellowship.
No, because on Game Now magazine, that game was on the cover, or a mention of the game was on the cover,
Mhm.
and we mistakenly referred to it as Lord of the Rings: The Twin Towers
Jesus Christ.
because
Oh my God, you guys.
our minds were not working quite properly towards the end of 2001 for some reason.
Hmm.
And somehow that got through.
Wow.
It
All
happened.
right. Are we saying
Okay, we saying
Return of the King?
Return of the King.
King.
Right? Okay.
Chronicles of Narnia.
Hell.
Jeez Louise.
Down to
That's
100 points.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
All righty. It's me. Let's do games of asterisk. Zelda.
Best Zelda game?
Wind Waker.
It's either Ocarina of Time. Oh, yeah. Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, or
Breath of the
Link to the
Wild.
Past. Breath of
What?
the Wild. Remember, this is what our listeners voted on, not what
Wow.
you think it should be.
Okay, fine. Link to the Past.
What it should be is Link to the Past.
I was going to say, Link to the Past is what it should be. Yeah. But
No.
People
Does it
probably
seem-
voted for Ocarina.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So which
Let's
one
say
are we
Ocarina.
saying? Ocarina?
Breath,
Breath
of the Wild.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
CJ said.
That's why I don't go on our Discord server anymore.
Oh,
We're
wow.
at minus 300 points.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
see if we can get back to zero. Consensus game of the year for 300. The only adventure game to win consensus, the P1P crew also ranked this game number 1. Well, except Mike.
Ah,
What?
the
Oh,
only adventure game to
The Walking
win
Dead.
consensus.
Oh, right.
Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is right.
Back to zero, boys.
Look at us.
Boom.
Look at us.
Hmm.
Breaking even. with a lot of points left on the board.
Oh, boy. Is it me?
True. Yes.
It's you.
Album cover for 4. This game actually taught you to play the
Oh,
guitar,
wow.
unlike those other
Nice.
wastes of time.
What was this called?
What was that called?
TJ bought this.
Rocksmith.
Rocksmith.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Rocksmith is
Nice. Look at that. 400 points.
We did it.
right. I did own it.
Did you learn to play the guitar?
Nope.
It's like more fun to pretend to play the guitar, isn't
How
it?
many
It is.
minutes did you spend learning to play the guitar before saying,
What did your wife think of that guitar you bought?
No comment.
how come that's not piled in a corner in your room right there?
Is it back there in that pile of stuff that should be on the wall?
No, it is not. My fingers, yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, whatever.
My fingers, I delicate hands.
It's your turn.
My turn.
You
All
have
right,
400
let's do
points.
games of years for 400.
Try to get back to zero.
1980. Ooh, what the hell?
So it's
came
not
out in
Space
1980?
Invaders because Space Invaders was 78.
Pac-Man
Would it
was
be Pac-Man?
81.
Okay.
This be Galaga?
Yeah, that'd be a good guess.
Was Galaga 80?
What was Atari putting out in 1980? Centipede? Maybe. I don't know what year Centipede came out.
Me neither.
Galaga's a good guess. It was pretty popular.
Going Galaga,
Sure.
Pac-Man.
Who
I
said
thought
Pac-Man was 81?
81.
We're back to zero. Is it my turn?
No.
Yes,
Is it?
It is.
Jesus. We're at 0 points with a lot left on the board. Consensus game of the year for 400.
Yeah.
This was the first game in the series to be presented in widescreen. It was letterboxed if played on a 4:3 television. Why? How would we ever guess this? This was the first game in the series to be presented in widescreen. It was letterboxed if played on a 4:3 television.
Well, let's think of games that came out around like 2004 to 6. So like a Metal Gear 3, Metal Gear 4. Metal Gear 3 was Snake Eater, right? So 4 had to be
Snake Eater.
Snake Eater.
I don't know.
something that was game of the year. And it was in part of a series.
No idea.
Presented in widescreen. It might actually be Metal Gear 3.
Sure, why
I'm
not?
happy going with that.
Snake Eater.
Resident
Evil 4.
4. Minus 400 points with all the 500 point questions left on the board.
I swear it feels like half
Phil.
of these are just like, name a video game.
They are. Your turn, Phil.
Let's do movies with license games for 5. This sequel was the third in a decades-long string of Disney live action remakes.
Remakes. Okay.
Is that lying?
Decades long string of Disney live action
Oh,
remakes.
no,
A
decades
sequel?
long. Live action
Sequel.
remakes. I don't understand this sentence. Hang on a sec. The sequel was the third in a decades-long string of Disney live action remakes. Okay. My brain's not working right.
Sequel. Third
I'm just trying to
Live-action
think about the
remake.
Disney live action remakes.
But like that's
And
a
I-
That's a
sequel.
fairly new. Oh, Did they do a Lion King 2?
Not a live
Video
action
game?
one.
Not a live action one.
Okay.
No, there wasn't a there was
Sequel.
not a Lion King 2 video game that well, you know what? I should
Huh.
say that. Who knows?
Oh,
There were a lot of throwaway Disney games on like PlayStation in the late 90s, early 2000s.
But it's a
Let's
sequel.
see. This sequel, Maleficent 2. No, there's no licensed game.
There was a
Maleficent, is
second.
there?
There was a second live action Alice in Wonderland movie.
Yeah.
I have not the foggiest.
I'm still
don't
very
know.
confused by the phrasing of this question.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it is phrased a little vaguely.
So the sequel is referring to the game, right?
No
No, because he wants the name of the movie.
movie.
So
yeah.
that to me that means the sequel is referring to the movie. It was the third in like I'm having trouble with the decades long string of Disney live action remakes. Like I didn't think Disney was doing a lot of live action remakes before. I
Maybe
I
the
guess it's
decade we're
decades
talking
long
about
now.
2010 to 2020.
Maybe I guess technically, yeah, it's decades.
Yeah.
But the
I'm
sequel
even
thing's throwing me.
I mean, I'm just trying to think of what
movie
Well,
they've done a sequel to?
They've
There was
done
a-
Mulan. They've done Beauty and the Beast. They've done The Lion
Aladdin.
King.
Yeah,
Dumbo.
They've done Aladdin.
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
There were two Maleficent movies,
Yes.
Yeah.
and there were two. What's the one I just said? Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. But he's saying a third. Oh, I guess a third in the string of live action. But see, like Maleficent's not a live action remake, is it?
Right.
I've never seen Maleficent, so I don't know.
I mean, it's not a remake of.
Well, I
of
guess
Sleeping
Maleficent is a sequel to Sleeping Beauty.
I think
right?
it's a
Is that a
prequel,
remake?
isn't it?
It's a prequel. You're right.
I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know what the answer is, but throw it a name. We've taken too long on this.
We have
We clearly don't know.
Maleficent.
Sure.
Yeah. 102
Dalmatians.
Dalmatians.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
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 CJ, it's you again. We're at minus 900 points. There's only 2,000 points left on the board.
Let's do consensus
We have to get
game.
this. Well, we don't have to get this one.
No. Consensus game of the year for 5. This game is also the greatest game of all time, according to IGN's reader bracket. Ooh.
We already had Super Metroid. GoldenEye?
Alright.
Must be
No.
GoldenEye. Think?
GoldenEye.
No? I don't know. People like that game.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy VII.
Ooh.
Final Fantasy 7.
That's a
That seems like the kind
Game
of crap
internet.
people would vote for.
people vote for.
That's true. Bodie McBoatface. No. Yeah, let's say Final Fantasy 7.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Bet you it's GoldenEye.
God of
God
War
of War
2018.
2018. That's a
God of
good game. I've been playing that lately.
There you go.
Okay, we are at minus 1,400 points. There are
And-
1,500 points left on the board. It's do or die time. Let's do an album cover for 500. This is the last Harmonix game to get a sequel. CJ?
The last Harmonix game to get a sequel. Ooh. It could be Rock Band 4,
Was it Amplitude?
or it could be Amplitude, which did get a sequel.
But Amplitude got a sequel? Frequency
Yeah.
is the first game, right?
Frequency, yeah. And
The
then
Amplitude is the sequel, isn't it?
Well,
The
technically,
way this is worded.
they did another game for PS4, Xbox One,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Called Amplitude. I don't know if it was Amplitude 2.
I don't know. I think Rock Band came later, though, didn't it? Or maybe I'm wrong. You would know better than me. I'm going to shut up.
Rock Band 4 Rivals,
Hmm.
which technically is a sequel to Rock Band 4. It's not going to be Fuser because Fuser is getting delisted on the 19th. Let's say Amplitude
Okay.
because it can't be Rock Band at a $500 level, right? Dance Central.
Dance Central. I don't even know what that is.
Minus
Connect,
1,900 points. That was a Connect dance game.
Oh,
game.
okay.
They've also done a version of that for Quest for VR.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. No, it's Phil's turn.
Phil's
Is
turn.
it my turn?
Yeah.
Games of years, I guess, for 5. 1987.
Oh,
Zelda 2. No, everybody hates Zelda 2. I don't even know what year that came out.
1987. Contra?
Mega Man.
You're saying Mega Man?
I mean,
I'll
that's
go
what
with
I
that.
would
Why
say.
not?
I think Mega Man was 87.
All right, Mega Man.
I don't think that's what our listeners would necessarily say. Maniac Mansion.
Maniac Mansion is what they said.
Minus 24.
Which is a good game.
Points.
That's true. It is a good game. All right, games of asterisk for 500. Mario. Oh,
What's the best Mario game?
best
I
Mario.
mean, Mario
game.
Odyssey. I feel like should be the answer.
I figure
Mario 64
Mario
would
Odyssey
be the sort of nostalgic choice.
I agree with
Free
Mario
or
Odyssey.
World?
Mario 3 is the proper choice.
Well, yeah.
Unless Yoshi's Island counts, in which case it's Yoshi's Island.
And that's when the nerds start fighting.
Hmm.
But it had Mario World in the title, but it's not really a Mario World game.
Oh, but it
I
is.
hate you. Your mom's ugly.
Um,
It should be Odyssey.
I think
Should be.
Mario 3,
It'll be Mario Galaxy 2.
because that's what I want it to be. And at this point, it doesn't matter because we can't win anyway.
yeah.
Mario Odyssey.
CJ saying Mario Odyssey.
I think it's Mario 3.
Me too. What do you say, CJ? Mario
Well, I
Odyssey?
guess I'll go with Mario 3.
Bet you it's Mario Odyssey.
Mario
That's Mario
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
And that's
Mario
it. We're at
Odyssey.
minus 2,900 points.
Let me just
I'm
say-
gonna run Enchi off the road the next time we're racing.
there.
And then, I mean, Super Mario Odyssey is a fantastic video
Oh,
game.
not
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
Unquestionably.
Of course it is.
Right?
But it's not the best Mario game because that's Mario 3.
No, I think it might actually be the best
Nope.
Mario game.
You can think that all you
Did
want.
Mario
It's not
3
right.
go away?
No. I don't think Mario 3 is even the best 2D Mario.
You know what?
Just
You
say
shut your
that.
filthy mouth.
I mean, if we're counting Yoshi's Island, then yeah, of course. How could it be? Yoshi's Island is the best.
No, I think the best NES Mario game is clearly Super Mario Brothers 2, Mario Madness. Clearly.
Mario Madness. That's not the game's subtitle.
No?
No.
What is it? What is it?
It's a tagline on the box.
Oh, okay.
That's not a subtitle.
I've been saying it all wrong all these
Phil.
years. Just kidding.
How is Santa going to get into your house with all that stuff sitting in front of your fireplace?
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, they got a lot of crap there. You have to get some space.
Yeah, CJ, you really are in a position to talk about crap sitting around in the corners of your room.
But it's not in front of his fireplace. You're not
makes
wrong.
Santa's not coming through that closet.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
It turned out I'm just buying the presents this year.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
You're on the naughty list?
that's the way how that works.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just buying the presents myself.
I see.
Probably wrap them and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, hey, I want to
Mhm.
say thank you to Hacker Alias Enchi for this quiz, this very puzzling quiz at times. It shows how far off we are from our listeners, I think, also.
Yeah, that's
I think
the
it shows how
message you wanna
far off
send.
they are from us.
That's better.
Oh, it's an us versus them kind of thing.
Absolutely.
No,
what
it's
we're
the
saying?
children who are wrong.
Yeah,
This is the children who are wrong. Absolutely.
exactly.
Yes. Thank you, Enchi, for this quiz. And thank you, Patreon supporters, for supporting the show. You make all of this fun stuff possible. And hey, you, yes, you listening to this right now, you can create a Jeopardy game or any game, really. You can suggest a game we play on the after show. Just email that along to player1podcast@gmail.com. You can construct a Jeopardy game on jeopardylabs.com if you would like. And yeah, I think that's the end of my spiel. So thank you for listening, and we will talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.